Alright everybody, welcome back to the Pirate101 Wooden Sword Challenge, where I'm going to attempt to beat the game with just a wooden sword. I'm probably uploading twice today, just because I've got some stuff to do, and tomorrow, and I probably won't be able to upload tomorrow, so just wanted to give in a little extra treat for y'all. So today we're going to do the Presidio, and I don't know if that's all we're going to do. I can't remember exactly how long this dungeon is. It's a long one. And it'll probably be longer with just the sword. But this is pretty much the final dungeon of the first part of Skull Island, the first book. So that's cool. Making a lot of progress pretty quickly. Anyway, let's talk to this guy.
You're finally here. Off you go then. The path runs right to the edge of the wall. You can step right over. All's quiet now, but you may meet sentries on the walls. Silence them quickly. If they raise the alarm, you're doomed.
Yep, here's the fun part. This is gonna be the sneaking around. Try not to get caught.
Look over there, Captain. I reckon that's the storehouse where the spices will be. We need to get down into the courtyard to get to it. Looks like we'll be taking the long way.
As usual. Okay, alright. Good the first way. Let me wait. I can't remember how far down those guys go. Pretty far down. Alright. Did they come out front? Alright. And then these guys. They used to go the entire way around, which was
How you
kind of difficult.
say? So far, so good, no? Quickly, let us find the spices!
Let's go.
The gate, she is locked! We must find the key. Perhaps someone in the barracks has it,
Stop! You pirate scum, you will pay for this. Take them!
I think I saw purple. I think he was purple. Oh boy. This guy. Those are some talents. So he's a pretty defensive guy. Well, let's try and get rid of that one. So now he'll have to move up. So we should be able to get a lot of damage that way. Well, I got new gear. Forgot to show you all that, but it's nothing too special. It's just a little bit more armor and a little bit more resistance. That's what I was going for. I'll show y'all after this fight. Well, that trap was useless. Let's see.
Can't wait, Captain.
Let's do something like that. Probably should have had it not be as spread out, but oh well. I don't know who Bonnie's gonna end up hitting. That actually worked out. So we'll see. Ooh. That was a decent amount. Yeah, Blade Storm too. Okay. So you have parting shot, right? You have nothing. You have just repel borders, hold the line too. Okay, let's do this. Bonnie's got double tap. That doesn't help out. Yeah, they don't have parting shot, they have return fire. The crossbowmen usually have return fire. Okay, let's try this again. Don't disappoint. Well, that disappointed me. So, oh my God, Bonnie, seriously, I'm about to put in wing. May have no choice but to put in wing. Bonnie dies. Alright, I'm gonna give you third time is the charm. Third time is the charm. Bonnie, don't let me down. How much armor does this guy have? Thank you. That's how I wanted it to go.
Well, that was a treat. Let's go get that key before any more of them find us.
So before we go, I'll show y'all what we got. So I'm at like 8 for the weapon power. I decided to go down a little bit because I wanted to go a bit more on the defense. So I have a lot more magic resist and some armor. Have some dodge and a little bit of accuracy too. I finally got a 20 strength, but our weapon damage is so low that we don't even get a strength bonus from it. I think it's like 1%. Yeah, 1% damage, so we're not getting much right now. Health's about 287, so if you all want to see it, it's nothing too special. I think this was probably the better one we got. And we got same for the, what are these called? The charm and the necklace, I forgot what they're called. Totems and the charm. In our ring, we have the rifleman's ring, just to get some accuracy and some armor. I feel like we're going to have to go really defensive on this guy.
Oh, the little blighter's nowhere here.
Yep. So, we got to go defensive, and I want to really embrace it.
Attractive pirate, eh? You will rue the day you thought to cross the Monkeyston Empire, gangly one.
Well, I mean, we're not going to be defensive, like, in our combat style, but we're going to be defensive in, like, our stats. Do this one, actually. Nice. This is one of a very iconic dungeon. I remember it used to be a lot more difficult. A lot of parts of this game used to be a lot more difficult. So I remember it used to take a lot of time to get around the guards up top. But they changed it. Now that they don't have as much of a wider range of movement. Go for that.
Okay. All right.
And that might be GG. It is GG's. Body going in. Ooh. Not enough health. I like the health.
Ahoy there! Help me!
Will do.
As you wish.
Something like that. See if we can get the crossbowman out. Milo. That's because I feel like if we're going musketeer, we probably want a guy with agility so we can buff him up. So I think that'll work out for us. Plus, he's one of my favorite ones. He's one of the better ones. Him and Jack Russell. Mainly because they have relentless. I don't think the other three get it. The other three are more defensive companions anyway. I'm just not a big fan of some defensive companions I can deal with. But there's a lot that are kind of like, eh.
I'm on it.
Can y'all even hit? Hold on. We'll do that. Okay. I'm not actually worried. Our companions are pretty strong right now, so I'm not worried about the final boss here. Some of them are kind of tough. Like, I think Chumbawamba, the final boss of the Captain Gunn art, is probably going to be a little difficult. But I think that these couple bosses we have to fight here coming up aren't going to be that bad. Old Scratch might be hard, but we'll see. I'm going to remain painfully optimistic. I should be unoptimistic.
Ahoy! Aye, Captain.
All right. see what this guy's got to say. Good old Milo.
As I live and breathe. I know you, pirate. Your mom and dad showed you off to me when you were in diapers. Ha! I sailed with your parents for years, pirate. They should be proud to see you now. So, how'd you come to find me here? You need a key? So do I. The commander upstairs has a whole ring of keys. They'll open this lock and the lock you're after too. I happen to know a secret escape tunnel out of this dismal place. Go get those keys and get me out of here, and I'll take you to it.
I don't remember how'd they get caught. I think each one of these companions you can get from here has their own story for how they get caught. But I just can't remember how. Ooh, can we get this tome?
What's this?
Nope.
A hairless giant thinks they can steal from the crown of Conquista? I shall dispatch you with irresistible force.
He's purple. We got a purple. What's he got? Okay. Well, we're gonna go with our main crew. Sorry, Wing. Wing's just not useful until he gets a heal. Just need to defeat him. Oh, well then I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Will do.
The easy option, which is just to block both of his paths with traps. So either way, we at least deal a decent amount of damage to him. I wonder if those traps are affected by agility or spell power. I'm assuming spell power. Look at that. 100 damage. That wasn't a smart move. These guys might have something because he's got a helmet. Parting shot, double tap. Hold the line. Alright, let's do this. Let's move towards him. Who's that a picture of? Is that the, oh, that's the king. That's the current king. First I thought it was Nebuloso, but not really. Alright. How to summon me right now? Let's shoot shot. I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna have to deal with some parting shot, but it's no big deal.
Can't wait, Captain.
And if Bonnie goes off, it should be GG. I'd say regardless if I did a decent amount of damage, it'd be okay, but 9 damage is not gonna cut it. Alright, GG next round. Unless he moves. Oh, GG this round. What? Dang. Ooh. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. Alright, Chantal. Are you kidding me? Oh man. Oh, we got bailed out. Bailed out. He's got a lot of armor. Man. Damage down. Bailed it out. I'm a little under the weather right now, so that's why I'm on.
Here's the ring of keys.
Anyway,
Now let's get going.
let's see. I think you can spam X. Oh, they fixed it. You used to get like 10 from it. You just kept spamming X. That sucks. Oh, man. This is like a lot shorter than I thought it was. A lot shorter.
Free at last. I thank you, Captain. Now, what say we make a little mischief?
I'm
Time
always
to get
down
the
for that.
spices to the storehouse.
Sounds good. Yeah, this dungeon I thought used to be like half an hour. But, you know, maybe I'm just too good at the game, so I can just kind of jump through it quickly. Alright. Do that. Oh yeah, we got Milo in here. He sucks for like the first little bit. Let's not even use a trap here.
Captain.
It's just such a confined space, and it's really hard to tell where they're gonna walk towards. So I think the trap's kind of useless for this first round. Because they're so close to us. They're far away. The trap made more sense. Good job, Bonnie. They're going after Chantal. Okay, let's do that.
Can't wait, Captain.
Jolly good.
And see, if we get lucky, it'll be a GG, but I don't think we'll get lucky. See, we might get lucky. Depends on if this guy moves or not. Nope. Milo? We did get lucky. Good job, Milo. Alright, that's Presidio.
It's done. The grate covers the secret way out. You take the spices, and I'll meet you in Gullet.
Alright. Let's head back. I got a mark. Do I have to actually be at Gullet? Or if I'm in the Sanctum, is that okay? Ah, gotta actually step out. And now I'll go to the Frog Father. What's up, man?
Welcome back, Pirate. Our mutual friend here tells me you did a fine job at the Presidio. He's also told me who your parents are. I did business with your parents in the past. They were fine people. I see the resemblance.
Let me join your crew, Captain. Just think of it. Your steel, my brains. Imagine the possibilities.
As much as I hate to interrupt the tearful reunion, the time has come for us to do real business.
Welcome to the crew, Milo.
You have done me a favor, young pirate, and you have my thanks. Now, you want me to tell you where to find the pirate Ratbeard? That I cannot do. I gave my word to Ratbeard that I would not betray him if anyone came looking for him. I cannot break my word. But now, what of the favor I owe you?
The Book of Favors tells us that any favor owed may be transferred by the holder of the favor to any other party whom the holder owes a favor. The transferred favor takes the place of any favor that the holder owes to the party the transferred favor is transferred to. In summary...
That's enough. So, do you understand? There is a rabbit in Flotsam, One-Eyed Jack, who owes me a favor. I am holding his favor. I transfer the favor Jack owes me to you, erasing the favor I owe you. My debt to you is paid. And now Jack owes you a favor. Jack gives you the information, my word remains unbroken. Everybody wins. You'll find One-Eyed Jack in a tavern in Flotsam called the Black Spot. A long time ago, your parents asked me for docking privileges at the starboard pier. Their ship is still there. Take it with my blessing.
So, not only do we get a companion, but we're gonna get a shot at this.
Yes?
First, we set up Milo. Let's do rough and tough. And you're automatically gonna be up there on the crew just because you have so much damage compared to everybody else. 61. Jeez. I may have to get everyone to level 8. I might have to use some of those. But yeah, so that was the first part of Skull Island. So now we got a decent amount of time left. I'm gonna start working on Flotsam, which is probably one of the most iconic areas in the game. First, let's go here. Oh, I need to get the tavern. There's a badge for visiting every tavern. So just walk into anyone you see. Let's see. Right here. That used to be where the tutorial or like the first part of the game would end, and then after this you need membership.
Here she is, Captain. Not the biggest or the shiniest, but she's a stout ship, and your parents equipped her well. Shall we set sail?
We shall. We shall. Let's see. Hold on. First, it's gonna take some time, but let me unequip everything and equip what we can to this ship. Let's see. Oh wait, what's the wheel difference? Okay. Yeah, we'll get more stuff here later. So, I'll probably get extra materials off camera. But we'll make our way over to Flotsam. It's not that far away. Let's see, yeah. Oh, I saw you, Barracuda. You're not gonna sneak up on me. Yeah, so it's right there. If you keep following this one lane right here, you'll hit Flotsam. And if I had to guess, we'll probably spend this episode and maybe 2 more in Flotsam. It's not very long. It's a very short-lived area. Then the Trade Wind Skyway, which is also a very short-lived area, but I think it's a little longer than Flotsam. We'll keep coming back here. Like we'll always have some weird random dumb stuff to do in Flotsam. Right now, let's focus on getting through. I've already have 2 bosses in mind that I think are going to give me a bit of a problem here. And I think that is Old Scratch and Chumbawamba. But first, let's see. Oh, wrong one. So here's Flotsam. This is the big one. That's the final dungeon. That's the little side dungeon. And over here is where Old Scratch fight is. But I think Old Scratch is going to be tough. But only to a certain extent, because we only have to defeat him. And I think that the Chumbawamba fight is going to be tough, mainly because I think you have to defeat him. You have to deal with the idols, and the idol part's kind of just annoying. It's just going to be a long fight, and I'm hoping we'll be okay for a long fight. Because most of these bosses we thought have been pretty short, so we can survive pretty easily. But here's Flotsam. It's just it's just a shipwreck. It's a giant shipwreck that's just become a city, and it's really cool. But we'll also go to a cool tavern, probably one of the cooler taverns in Skull Island, which is the Black Spot. So this guy?
One-eyed Jack? Sure, I know him. He's my uncle, see, and he owns this place. What's your business with Jack? Maybe I can help you. Ratsbeard? Ah, I know nothing about that. You dismissed Jack. He's gone to collect rent on the other establishments he owns here. Head on over to the Flop House and talk to Sally. Jack ought to have made it there by now. If I see Jack, I'll tell him you're looking for him.
I'm not getting we should trust this guy vibes from this guy. Very untrustworthy. Mustang Sally is a very important character in this game. More important than you realize at this level, but she comes back later. Plays a pretty decent role, especially if you're a swashbuckler, because you can get her as a companion. Let's go to the Flop House. Chantal is my main companion throughout this game, mainly because she just should be. She gives you that agility boost, which you want to have early on. Oh, purple. What level are these guys, so I know if I need to level up my companions?
Sally, time's come to pay the piper. Ratbeard sends his regards.
You there! Lend me a hand here?
Alright, what are we dealing with? Okay, they're level 7, level 6, around that range. Okay.
Ahoy!
So Bonnie should be fine here. I think we need to get these guys to level 8, but I might wait to see if we level this episode. Because I could probably get 2 levels out of them. Yeah, this fight's not too hard. They're pretty much just mobs. Plus we got Mustang Sally. She's gonna do some work. I think she has riposte. Yep. That didn't help out at all. Didn't help at all. Let's do that. Move you up. And let's let Milo start showing off what he can do. I think we get 2 companions from this little skyway. We'll see which ones. I might be wrong. Like, it's either 2. It's 2 or 3. I think it's 2. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Okay, Sally. Jeez. That was decent. Very decent. Alright, now what do you have? Yeah, I'm gonna just let you guys go on. Y'all do the work. I'll hang out. Get everybody out there.
Thanks, stranger. I owe you a favor. One-eyed Jack. Haven't seen him. Not today, at least. Thanks for the help, pirate. Ratbeard? He's no end of trouble. Oh, you know him. If you see him, belt him one for me. Now, where were we? You're looking for One-eyed Jack? Talk to Ned. Over at Ned's galley? Jack's often there.
Let's talk to Ned real quick. You see, I like how they assume that we know our way around here. Like, they'll just say, oh, he's over at Jack's galley or whatever. I'm like, where's that? I've never been to this area before. I guess your companions have, so it kind of makes sense.
Did One-eyed Jack send ye? Hold your fire, young pirate. Go tell him I'll have his money in 2 days' time. Word of honor. What's that? Oh, you're looking for Jack, are ye? Who did send ye? The barkeep? I don't follow ye. Why? Let me guess. What rabbit? Our patch? Ah! You're chasing a wild goose, pirate. The black spot barkeep is One-eyed Jack. He's a crafty one, Jack is. I can't believe you fell for it. You weren't talking to a one-eyed jackrabbit, you know. Ha! A friend of mine has a ship to sell you.
Oh, don't we look foolish? Let's get back to the black spot, Captain. We'll show Jack what's what.
Luckily, I have a mark there. Not that far away, anyway. We could have probably walked. He's over here.
Ah, so you found me at last, eh? Sorry about the deception, but a rabbit can't be too careful. Now, on to business. The Frogfather wants me to do my favor for you instead of him? That's wonderful news. Frogfather's favors can be difficult to repay. You mentioned Ratbeard earlier. I take it you're looking for him. He's hiding out in the cabin I've leased him. Or at least he was. I promised Ratbeard I'd warn him if anyone came asking for him. And so I did. While you were looking for me, it was a favor. You understand.
Too many favors, man.
You can still catch Ratbeard if you're quick. 2 favors repaid today and with nothing but talk. Not a bad day for old Jack.
Alright, let's go locate him real quick. Since we're at Flotsam. Might as well. Oh, he's back here. Okay. Very large and confusing area. Oh, he's a boss. Okay. Ooh. How much should we get?
You again! You may be quick in the chase, but ye be too late.
Did you see that? Redbeard jumped out the window. What a leap!
Look, that paper on the table's still burning. Looks important.
Aha! It is the wheel! Oh, but look! Most of it is burned. Ratbeard, I curse your name! Wait! 1 page. She is still good.
Whoever reads these words, congratulations. I, Captain Gunn, being of sound mind, hereby name you my sole heir, and bequeath you a king's ransom. To claim your treasure, walk the path I lay down here, and learn a few lessons that a master pirate has to teach you. Begin at my refuge at the end of Corsair's Channel. Inside a cask, you'll find my next lesson. I realize that as a pirate who may not have any patience for an old man's riddles. If this is the case, you'll find my treasure at...
The rest is ashes. Ratbeard's got a shortcut then. We best hurry to Gunn's refuge, double quick.
I was just noticing the table is just boosted up like crazy. Like, look at this whole room, man. Ratbeard was living here? Oh boy. Anyway, we're gonna begin that treasure hunt next episode. Hey, that's the name of the quest. Sounds cool. But yeah, next episode we'll do the treasure hunt. Probably get ourselves a little companion, another iconic companion. And then we'll see where we end off. We'll probably make a lot of progress next time. But until then, I appreciate the support I've gotten on this series. And I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all next time.